You're very welcome back. Now, you wouldn't know it to look out the window today, but summer is actually here. And when it comes to invites to barbecues and other outdoor events, well, what to wear for a dressy day in the sunshine can be tricky. So stylist Laura Jordan is here to solve all of our problems. Good morning to you, Laura.
Good morning, Anna.
It is kind of tricky, particularly in Ireland. Look at us today. We've planned a barbecue.
Exactly.
It's lashing rain outside.
Exactly. So it's that kind of in-between weather, day to night dressing, comfy fabrics, sensible shoes. You have to keep all these things in your head at the one time. Now, the piece that we're starting with this morning, we've added in, but first of all, I suppose, looking at the piece itself, it's really floaty and it's relaxed. You can easily throw a cardigan over it or a wrap or a scarf. So you have that layer factor with it too. You can throw it into a case, bring it on holidays. It takes very little space.
This dress would travel very well.
Travels well, and even the length of it is demure. It's not too short, so you don't need to worry about, sitting down and pulling it down when you're sitting on a garden chair, etc. So it's kind of got that flexibility in that respect. The hat as well, we've added it in kind of for style points, but practically, if the sun shone, hopefully it might over the next week or two, you'd be able to have your sun protection factored in as well into the outfit, rather than throwing a baseball cap on or something like that.
I do love a big floppy hat.
Exactly, they're really on trend. They're very safe also. Everything here this morning is from Lee Shopping Centre. This particular outfit is from the Tesco's there, from the F&F Florence and Fred collection. And then even the accessories here, just the anchor detail on the bracelet gives a lovely little nautical twist. That's
a real holiday bracelet, isn't it?
And it's really durable. It's made actually a Swedish brand, Tom Hope, and the bracelet, the watch rather as well, from a Danish company, all from Copa Jewelers in Portlaoise, just to give a little bit of sparkle that's practical as well.
Lovely, and a nice big tote as well,
exactly,
which is so handy.
To carry your extra layer. It's a good idea to have something large, and even you can put a second pair of shoes in it if you needed to. But even with that, this morning we've made sure with the shoes we've gone for a sensible flat. They're a great tan colour. They go with navy, black, denim, white. You're set in terms of colourways, and again, great price point from Tesco. You can pick them up with your shopping. Yeah,
this tan colour is great, isn't it? It just matches everything.
It really does. It's so versatile. It pops in with everything you might need. So it's that kind of piece that you'd feel yourself going to those a lot in your wardrobe, and they're a really good staple piece.
Yeah, you'll wear them over and over again.
Yes,
okay,
exactly.
Not forgetting the lads today. Mike is here.
Mike here is wearing a beautiful look, all from Sixth Sense in Portlaoise, so in the shopping centre there. And what we have here is, we've gone with a shirt with a short sleeve for a man who might be grilling and doesn't want to have his sleeves in the way of meat and flames, etc.
Oh, grilling on the barbecue.
Yes,
okay.
So we have decided to keep that in mind. We've got the check. Again, the colours are nice and bright, pulls in with the more muted chino, which are a very good versatile piece that you could wear again and again in the wardrobe, all through the summer and even the autumn. And then a nice pair of a light brown shoe that would go with denim, navy, chino. It's got a lot of versatility in it as well.
That's a good in-between shoe, actually, because men are good on formal shoes and very casual runners, but this is kind of a middle-of-the-road shoe, isn't it? Which is kind of important to have.
You need something like that that's smart enough to wear to a day function, rather than just out, mucking around, but at the same time, it's not an evening shoe. So this really straddles it very well, for sure. And the belt as well pulls the look together with the pop of kind of a staple bit of navy in the centre there, pulls the blue from the shirt as well as from the trousers, so it's all mixed together nicely.
Lovely. And Mike has a holiday bracelet as well.
He does indeed. Mike is heading off on a trip as well. Very versatile again. The Tom Hope brand, it's huge at the moment, of Swedish design, and then the bracelet, the watch piece as well, just complements it beautifully. And again, all from Copa Jewelers. Good kind of Father's Day option there as well, if you're looking for an idea.
Ideas.
Exactly.
Yes, absolutely. Okay, and our third look this morning is Brittany.
Brittany, exactly, is wearing again, a nice kind of day to evening summer look. The separates, which will work very well. What we have here is a top. This is all from Primark in Lee Shopping Centre. I particularly like this top for two reasons. One, the stripes are going the right direction.
Yes.
Okay? So we're looking here at vertical stripes, which are slimming. Also, there's a little bit of cinching at the waist, which pulls the look in beautifully and gives just a nice finish and a good shape.
And that band, the belt tie, is part of the top.
It's part of it. It wraps around, and as we see in a moment when Brittany turns, there's a little bow that we've created on the back. That top is €13, a superb price point. And again, you could throw a jacket over it if you wanted, or a cardigan, but it's just got that kind of that smartness that you'd need. And then classic pair of white jeans, a summer staple most certainly. Again, all from Primark, superb price point. And we've gone sensible with the shoe, just a little block heel for a small bit of height, but still we have a little bit of toes on show and some laser cut through the finish there, which gives a bit of detail.
Yeah, it's a nice light shoe actually,
exactly,
with a little heel.
Yes, just a small amount, so that if you're in a garden, you're not going to sink into the grass, but at the same time gives you a small bit of height and a small bit of glamour.
it's a fresh look, actually, isn't it?
Yes, exactly. I think when you bring white into anything, it gives a freshness, but you want to kind of complement it with some tan and with some blue, as we've done. And even in the watch as well, you can see that it's got the strap, the tan, to pull it in with the shoes, and we've also got a choker with that colour as well, as we've seen in a minute, to pull it together. But I mean, €8 for that watch, it's an incredible price point as well. So it's all from Lee Shopping Centre.
Temporary accessories almost, aren't they, at that price?
They are indeed, and you don't feel bad about replacing it, you know, from one season to the next or 1 month to the next. It's not something that you're very precious about. So if you're not looking for an investment piece, this is an idea. And again,
I do think with white jeans, Laura, and I love white jeans, but I do think they have to be very thick, don't they?
Exactly.
Thicker than your usual blue or black.
We were just discussing that earlier, and even with that pair there, they are a low price point, so you need to have a top that comes down a little bit over them, as we have there.
Because they're quite fine.
Exactly, you'd be in trouble otherwise.
Brilliant. I love that. You'd be in trouble. Thank you, Laura. You're going to stay with us.
We will indeed.
3 more looks.
Yeah.